Hello guys, I am V Sai Srinivas of 9th class from Mathman. So today I will be telling you today's editorial, so let's get started. So today our editorial's name is Taxing Clunkers. Raising tax on older vehicles will help shift to cleaner ones, but some sections will need help. The center's proposed policy to raise road tax on vehicles of a certain age from April 1 next year has the potential to renew a big part of India's vehicular fleet, reducing air pollution, raising fuel efficiency, and improving safety standards. It has taken the government years to finalize a tax on clunkers proposal under which commercial transport vehicles will have to pay 10 to 25% extra on road tax after 8 years when renewing the fitness certificate, and similarly personal vehicles after 15 years public transport is given concessions while hybrids, electrics and farm vehicles are exempt. A higher tax in the most polluted cities and on diesel engines is also on the cards. States which enforce motor vehicles law now have to weigh in on the proposed changes. Unlike similar programs such as the post 2008 recession cars rebate plan in the US, India's scheme relies on penal taxation on persuade owner to scrap their old vehicles with no cash for trade-in arrangement. For this approach to work efficiently, the additional tax proposed should exceed the resale value of the polluting motor, making it disposable and more attractive with enough safeguards to ensure that it is indeed scrapped and recycled under a monitored system. Equity features can be built into the scheme of offering a discount to income weighted marginal operators such as auto rickshaw drivers on the lines of the 2019 stimulus given under the JNNURM scheme for buses. This should ideally be part of Green Post-Pandemic Recovery Plan with an emphasis on electrical vehicles. So, the central government had put a policy forward. So, they are thinking to raise the taxes on motor vehicles 25% more on those vehicles which are which are more than 8 years old. So they are doing this because when they increase the tax, the people will not be willing to pay that much tax. So they will get their engine repaired, and also it would decrease the pollution which is released by that vehicle. They are doing this because by doing this they will be replacing the old ones with the new ones which will give an outcome in reduced pollution, efficiency of diesel and also others. So clunkers means old vehicles. So from April 1 next year this is going to be implemented. So all the discussions have been done. So if the vehicle is repaired and a renewed fitness certificate is given, they don't have to pay it. So in the case of public transport, a concession is given because they are under the government. So the hybrids, electrics and farm vehicles are excluded from this. They have also other opinion that they will increase even more tax in polluted cities and also on diesel engines. So the state need to enforce or implement the motor vehicle law. Only then they will get the proposed changes in the environment. So the scrapping of old vehicles is must, and there will be no cash for trade in arrangement for those. So if this approach is right, then the transport sector might work even more efficiently. So the resale value of the used engine will be more because more taxis will be added to that, and the old motors will be scrapped and recycled under a good system, so that they can be renewed, recycled, and become more effective. So they are also offering discount to some less income people, such as auto rickshaw drivers who don't earn more money. So this is a really good plan because it would help to decrease the pollution, and there is a chance that electric vehicles are going to come in the place of the fuel vehicles. When the scrappage policy was on the drawing board last year, Road Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari envisioned a reduction in automobile prices of 20% to 30%, driven by recovery of scrap steel, aluminium, and plastic, all of which would be recycled. Now that he has a better scope plan, the focus must be on building capacities in the organized sector to manage the task of efficient materials recovery. So, Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari had imagined to reduce the cost of the automobiles from 20% to 30%, because the recycled ones are not so efficient and they will be recycled again. So the main aim here is to upgrade or develop the recycling facilities, so that the outcome might be even more effective and efficient and help a lot of people.